it is time for favorites. You got it, buddy? September favorites. It's that time again. I can hardly believe it. Time is passing so quickly. I have a lot of stuff to show you, so let's get right into it. I think we'll start with some lip products, and a lot of them are drugstore, which is good. Now, the new Maybelline matte lipsticks, I love them. I got a total of, I think I showed you 6 in a haul. I ended up going back and getting another color called Touch of Spice that it came out to be one of my favorites. All my lip swatches are up. I will include the links below. Touch of Spice, I'm going to show that to you now, is amazing. It ended up being one of my favorite colors. It's a really pretty color that you could wear like every day. I love this color. I got it at Ulta and I was so impressed. Love, love, love this color. Again, that's Touch of Spice. And it was a little more expensive at Ulta. I got these for $5.49 at Target, but they were sold out of Touch of Spice, and they were, I think it was like around $8 at Ulta. And this Maybelline matte lipstick in Craving Coral ended up being another favorite of mine. Now, wait a minute. Speaking of Ulta, they're having a great sale today. I put it up on Instagram. I don't know if I remember all the brands. NYX, Revlon, Physicians Formula, and Almay, 40% off. It's online and in store. So check that out. You know, if you have a local Ulta, go there. If you want to order online, it's great. My Instagram picture, it said $25 or more, you can get free shipping if you order $25 or more. Just wanted to get that out there. And I'm going to tell you about another sale in a minute. All right, this is the color Craving Coral I've swatched there. That is another one of my favorites out of the matte lipsticks from Maybelline. Love, love, love that one. I like that a lot more than I thought I would. Another product that I really like, I did a post on these. I put these up on Instagram too. I love the NYX Simply Nude Lip Creams. Well, the nude one, the vampy one, I got a red one, but this nude one I love. It is in the color Sable, and it's like an amazingly beautiful, perfect nude for me. Love, love, love it. It's right there on top. That's Sable. These lip creams feel so, so good on the lips. So, so good. And one of the things I like to put on top of it, I'm obsessed with these guys. These lip butters, or butter glosses from NYX. This would be a great thing to get 40% off. Praline is one of my favorite colors, and I've been wearing that a lot this month. I love Angel Food Cake, but this month I've been wearing Praline a lot, and I'll swatch that for you. It's another really good color, and I've worn those two together. Really, really pretty. Just for a little bit of sheen, really, really nice look. So, love the NYX butter lips. What are they called again? I always get the name wrong. Butter glosses. That's what they are. Butter glosses. Do you see that super, super huge bone right there? My mom got that for Max. We were at the store and she saw it and she's like, oh, that's for Max. I was like, Mom, it's bigger than him. He's eaten like one end of it. But yeah, it's huge and it's flavored. So I have to watch him where he eats it. This is something I've been using like every day on my eyes. I have huge under eye circles, and Bare Minerals makes a product called Stroke of Light, and they make it in a few different colors. It's an eye brightener, and I use Luminous 4. And so, you know, if you're a fairer skin tone than me, you can use 1, 2, or 3, you know. Luminous 4 is perfect for me, though. And what I do is I just take it out of the tube. It's a nice little applicator, and I go whoosh, whoosh, and I mix it in with my concealer, whatever concealer I'm going to use that day. And so this is what the wand looks like. Really, really convenient, and I'll swatch it on my hand so you can see what the color looks like. Again, this is the deepest shade they make, and it's called Luminous 4. I love this stuff. It just like amplifies the brightening power of whatever concealer you're wearing, and it doesn't look too crazy. I have it on today. It doesn't look too crazy. It just looks good. Now, I don't go so light with my under eye concealer, you know, that I look, you know, crazy. Because, you know, like after this, I'm going to go to Walmart and maybe Ulta. But yeah, I love this stuff, and it's really good. So definitely check it out if you have a Bare Minerals counter or store near you. Next, this is something a lot of people ask me about, and I do like this palette. This is the Anastasia Maya Mia palette. And I do like the Amrezy better. I really do. But this is a great palette. I do like it. There's 2 colors, Glisten and Caramel. Yeah, Caramel, that are in the Amrezy palette. But I think those are the only duplicate colors. So if you watched yesterday's video haul, you saw that I got the 3rd Anastasia palette. But I really do like this one. I think I'm not a big fan of the aqua color, I gotta tell you. But I love Fresh Peach. I love wearing Fresh Peach, Glisten, and Caramel. These three. Those are the ones I wore the most together. And I do like Sienna. This is a great color. It reminds me a little bit of Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. It's a little warmer. They're pretty similar. And so yeah, I do like a lot of colors in this palette. So it's not a must-have, but it definitely is a nice-to-have palette. This is something that I've been using a lot. If you have really super dry cuticles, check this out. This is Burt's Bees Lemon Butter Cuticle Cream, and I love it. Really good. I have cuticles that are so hard and crazy, I feel like they could cut glass. They are just awful, you know? But this really helps them. This is probably my third one. And you just go like this with it and then put it on your cuticles. And every time you wash your hands, your cuticles, oh, I gave it over there to Max. Max caught it in between his paws. Anyway, every time I wash my hands after putting that on, hey baby, my cuticles are fine. So it survives hand washing, which is huge. Like, I don't like putting something on my hands and nails, and then washing your hands and it's like you did nothing. I don't like that. So I think it's really great. I put it on earlier this morning and I've washed my hands several times, and my nails, my cuticles and everything, they still look perfectly moisturized. What are you doing? You checking everything out? I also wanted to mention this. I mentioned this earlier this month, but I wanted to tell you about it again because it's so good. I use it every morning. It's Aveeno's Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. It's just fantastic. I like it now more than the Philosophy Micro Delivery. I like it better than that now, so it's gotten crazy. I have a blog post on it. I will link it below. I'll link the Maybelline, matte lipsticks post below, as well as the NYX lip creams, in case you didn't catch my Instagram post. I had all three of them on my lips on Instagram. I showed those colors, but I'll also put the post for this below. The other part of this month that I've really been enjoying is I've been getting super organized, and I like that. It rarely happens that I feel this way, but when it does, it's great. So I told you yesterday how I depotted like 18 shadows, MAC shadows for Back to MAC, and I depotted, it turns out I depotted 8 blushes, but I turned the packages for 6 in for a lipstick. But yeah, most of these are limited edition blushes, but I was able to depot them and put them in a case. So I've been Z palettes. I've been using those. I also have my case. I ordered the extra colors from Makeup Geek that I wanted, so I have these in, and I ordered 10 more. So I had to get a bigger extra large Z palette, so that hasn't come yet, but these are my Makeup Geek shadows. I started with 9 colors and I ordered quite a few more this month, so I haven't, some of the colors, the 9 originals that I started with are in here. I haven't started really digging into my new colors, but I got these organized, and what I did is I got a big extra large Z palette. See, there's a big difference in size. You can fit, I think, 20, I think you can fit 27 in a Z palette, something like that. Is it 25, 27, something like that. But in a large one, you can fit 35. And this one, these aren't Makeup Geek colors. This is an extra large Z palette filled with Coastal Scent Hot Pots. And they happen to be on sale until October 3rd, my friend told me. 99 cents each. And these are the colors I have. They weren't on sale when I got them, but I want you to take advantage of the 99-cent sale, coastalscents.com. But I love their single colors, so check out these colors. So get on the Coastal Scents website and see what colors you can get. 99 cents each. What a freaking deal. Isn't that great? Great deal. So this is, like I said, an extra large Z palette, and you can fit 35 colors in here. I don't have 35 colors. I also got, organization wise, I also got my MAC shadows organized, and I wanted to try one of these double-sided MAC shadow palettes. These are really inexpensive now. I believe it was $8, and they still got the pro discount of 40% off. So how cool a price is that? Now you do have to, for the $8 you get the the base of this. If you want the actual, dividers that are on either side to divide, to place the colors in, those were $2 each. So I paid $4. I think I got the pro discount on that as well. But anyway, very, very inexpensive. You can get these without the dividers and just put them in. I feel like they weren't as secure, so I did get the dividers. I tried it without, and I felt better with the using the actual dividers, so they're 15 on each side. But yeah, very happy with this. You have this clear thing, you know, that goes back and forth in between, that kind of thing. So these are mostly limited edition Velux Pearl, because that's my favorite finish with MAC shades. But you know, there's some colors like Satin Taupe here and things like that. Some of my favorites. But yeah, very, very organized I am. I'm pretty happy with myself with regard to that. So that's what I've been up to this month, and those are my favorites. Thanks a lot for joining me, and I will see you very soon. Bye-bye.